Winners Ways Podcast, episode number 107.
Would you like to win and achieve success at what you do? Welcome to the Winners Ways Podcast, where we create winners every day. And now, your host, the author of Winners Ways book and life coach, Bola Alabi.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Winners Ways Podcast. This is where we talk about your career, your money, and we give you awesome messages to help you to excel in life. Today, I'll be talking about LinkedIn hacks for boosting your job search. Yeah, if you are out there looking to change your job, if you have been with a certain company for a while and you are considering your next step, whether it is to move out of your current company to go join another company, then this episode is for you. In the United States today, according to the Labor Department, there are nearly 10 million job openings in the marketplace. That is, employers, they are looking to fill these open positions. And guess what? On the flip side, there are about 8.6 million people that are considered out of job. That is, employees looking to get their next role. So somehow there's a disconnect somewhere, because this means that there are more jobs than people that are willing to fill those positions. Today's episode is meant to bridge the gap, because I'll be sharing 7 LinkedIn hacks that will help you in your job search. And when we consider this disconnect that's between the number of people that are available to work compared with the number of jobs in the marketplace, there could be several reasons that is causing this. Maybe lack of candidates with relevant skills. Some employers, they may be looking for certain skills that they can't find in the potential candidates. For some, they believe that the current unemployment benefits that the federal government is giving to people has made some people quit looking for jobs, and maybe that could be the reason why we have more job openings than the number of people that are actually looking to fill those jobs. I think that maybe candidates, they are not putting themselves where hiring managers will find them. And that's why LinkedIn comes into play. I must admit that even though there are 1 billion more jobs than job candidates, I still think that the job market is very competitive. But if you equip yourself with the right approach, with the right strategies, by using the powerful LinkedIn platform, you'll be able to put yourself ahead of the pack and quickly find your next job. So if you are an employee looking for your next role, and if you are not on LinkedIn, you need to do yourself a favor and sign up on their website today. LinkedIn has become a job search and career management tool that connects candidates with recruiters and hiring managers. So do yourself a favor and join millions of other working professionals that are using LinkedIn to find their dream jobs. Without further ado, let's go into my 7 LinkedIn hacks for boosting your job search. Are you ready for it? Okay, let's go. So the number one thing that you must do is you got to make your profile current. And what do I mean by that? Your profile is your online identity. It is the first thing that the recruiter or hiring manager they will see before they make any decision about whether to contact you or not. So you must ask yourself, does your profile represent your experience and skills? Other than that, you also need to make sure that you have a professional picture as your display picture. I want you to know that LinkedIn is not the same as Facebook or Instagram. So you shouldn't just put on any casual picture, like maybe a beach party picture as your profile picture on LinkedIn. This is a professional setting and you must act accordingly. If possible, you should have a professional take your picture if you can. But if you cannot, just use your phone and get a nice portrait picture of yourself, upload it on the website, and you are ready. Here's a statistics that you must know. According to LinkedIn, members with profile photos, they receive up to 21 times more profile views than those without any profile picture. So again, do yourself a favor, upload a nice picture of yourself as your LinkedIn profile. Along with your profile, equally important is your profile strength. Your profile should include your skills, your experience, and all your past job history. You must at least have some skills that you have acquired over your working life. According to LinkedIn again, members with 5 or more skills listed on their profile are discovered up to 27 times more in searches by recruiters. So again, do yourself a favor, add your skills and experience to your profile. You should also make sure that you have an all-star rating on your profile. And to do this, you must fill out all the different pages that describe your profile on LinkedIn. And that includes the About You, which is a short intro about you, telling your connection, about your skills and your experience, just basically your job summary. It should also have a headline. You should make sure you write a catchy headline that will capture your core skills. For example, if you're in sales, you can have something like experienced sales executive in the oil and gas industry. That's an example. You should also try to activate open to work. That's if you are looking to get a new role, because that will tell recruiters that you are available for opportunities. You should include your work experience, and when listing your work experience, make sure you are capturing your accomplishments as well. Not just everything you do, but what did you achieve? Okay, so make sure you have that listed under your work experience. You should also make sure you add your education so that potential hiring manager will know more about your background. So that's number one. Make sure your profile is up to date. Number two, you should get recommendations. People don't ordinarily go to others to write recommendations. So you need to be proactive and reach out to request and ask for recommendations. So how do you go about this? You need to look into your connections and reach out to those people that you have worked with or you are currently working with and ask them to write recommendations for you. Recommendations is a great way to impress recruiters or hiring managers that build your profile. You know, companies, they often ask for customer reviews. And positive reviews will help them to attract more customers. In the same way, the recommendations about you is your review on LinkedIn. And the more great and positive reviews or recommendations that you can get, the higher the chance you have for attracting hiring managers, and it will boost your chances of landing your next job. And you can also try to write recommendations for other people, because that will, as a matter of fact, encourage them to also want to write recommendations for you. Thereby, you are creating a win-win situation. So that's number 2, you need to get recommendations. Number 3, also kind of similar to number 2, is you need to ask for referral. And what do I mean by this? You are looking for a job and maybe you are targeting a particular company. Check your connections. Is there anyone on your connection list that work in the same company that you want to go work with? Reach out to them. Tell them about the role that you found. Maybe they will be able to share more information with you, and they will be able to tell you more details. And guess what? They may even be able to submit a referral on your behalf. If you can get a referral from someone internal to that company, that will boost your chance, because they can easily go to the hiring manager, tell them about you, and you will be called for interview. Here's another fact. According to LinkedIn, job applicants who are referred by an employees are 9 times more likely to get hired. So what are you going to do? Again, if you are looking for your next role, if you have found a job that you really like, look into your connection. If you find anyone in your connection that work in that organization, reach out to them, ask them for referral. So that's number 3, ask for referral. Number 4, you need to create your job search. How would you like to get relevant job opportunities delivered to your inbox at a regular interval? LinkedIn will send job opportunities right into your inbox if you can use the job recommendation tools to set up job alerts. This is simple. To accomplish this, just go to the search bar, search for the job titles in the location of your interest, and that way you will find relevant job opportunities. You can apply directly or you can save them for later. And at the same time, you can create job alerts for searches that you are interested in, so that you will be able to get more relevant opportunities in your inbox. So this is quite easy and simple to do. Create your job search on LinkedIn, and they will be sending relevant jobs to your inbox on a regular basis. So check that out as well. So that's number 4, create your job search. Number 5, get endorsed. Again, this is almost similar to the recommendations. You can ask for endorsement from your connections. The endorsement tool indicates that people have some confidence in you regarding some specific skills. You can get endorsed because of maybe your technical skills, communication skills, or maybe for leadership. There are also some tools. If you are proficient in certain tools and you have colleagues that knows you, that know that you use that tool regularly, they can endorse you for that tool. For example, AutoCAD, SAP, Primavera. If you get people to endorse you as having the skills to use these tools, this will attract recruiter, because when they look at your profile, they will see all your skills and they will see the endorsement. So guys, endorsement is a great career management tool. Ensure you use it by getting endorsed. And you should also endorse people too. So that's number 5, get endorsed. Number 6, you can send private message to your connection. This is a great feature for all LinkedIn users. Again, if you found a role and you want to speak directly to the recruiter that posted the job, or maybe you just want to find out more information about the company, all you need to do is to send a private message to the recruiter or the hiring manager. Introduce yourself, let them know your interest, let them know what you are capable of, and if they found your profile impressive, you can be called for interview. You don't even need to know their email address. All you need to do is send email on their LinkedIn page. So that's number 6, send private message to your connection. Number 7, the last but no way the least, you can discover your next salary. And this is great. Wouldn't you like it if you have a good idea of the potential salary you will get in a role even before you apply? LinkedIn Salary provides a detailed breakdown of salaries by job title, by companies, by location, and it lets you discover your earning potential, and it can equip you with insight that will allow you to better approach salary discussion with your potential employer. This is good in 2 ways. If you want to target maybe a job with a salary of above $80,000 and you are seeing jobs with $50,000 being posted, you know that you won't waste your time applying for those jobs because based on salary alone, they do not meet the criteria that you are looking for. So it saves you time. The other good thing about it is that when you see the salary range on LinkedIn, if you finally get a job and the hiring manager is offering you something that is significantly less than what your research shows you, you will be in a position to negotiate and ask for something desirable. So that's another great feature of LinkedIn. You can discover your next salary. So that's it. My 7 LinkedIn hacks that will help you to boost your job search. I hope you found this useful. Thanks for listening. This is Bola Halabi. I wish you the best in your job search. Thanks again for listening. Now, going.
This episode of Winner's Ways podcast has come to a close. We hope you enjoy and learn something from today's show. We want you to win and excel in all areas of your life, and we regularly explore and share information with our listeners to empower them to win. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast for more tips and strategies to help you find the success that you've always dreamt of. And don't forget to rate and review so that we can continue to bring you more podcast episodes to empower you. We will love to have you again next week. Now, keep winning.